right, welcome back to the Bacmancave. I'm about to put something together. I know y'all can't see what this is, but this is the Franken 500. It's been sitting here for a long time. I got this from a buddy of mine. I thought I put some of this content on the channel of us getting this running, doing the top end, but apparently I didn't, and I don't know what that footage is. So, man, some good content lost. But in this video, I know I did a video of the Bluetooth steering, which kind of fixed it for a little bit, but it's still messed up. So now I have a new stem for it. I'm about to try to take all this front end off if it does come apart, because I know this thing is welded like crazy. Like, I like that brush guard, but it's no good to me if I can't take it apart. But anyway, so I'm gonna pull this thing out, go get stepchild to pull this thing out, drag it over there to the driveway, and start taking it apart, switch out the stem, clean out the carburetor. I got the battery on the charger. Hopefully I'll be going to ride on this today with Victor, because he just fixed his Vincent, and he wants to take it out just to test it, make sure it's good. So I want to test this out, and also try to do some frame work too. But we snorkeled, baby. All right, let me go ahead and grab the four-wheeler, pull this bad boy out, get it over there, and let's get this thing going. It is out of its hole. Oh my goodness, this is gonna suck because the steering, it wants to pull to the left, and this isn't really, you see, it kind of want to work, but it doesn't. All right, it's about to be a long process, so I'm gonna come back to y'all when I had this thing over there. And getting this thing up the hill is gonna suck because no steering, but I've got to do it. Easy. 3 hours, this thing will be running. So what I'm gonna try to do is I'm gonna try to make this thing like a tow thing onto the back of this rack. I've done it with a go-kart before, never done it with a four-wheeler, but if that works, hopefully it doesn't cause damage to the back of my quad, but it'll save me a lot of backache in the long run. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this thing moved to line up with this thing and try to do it tow-in style. All right, so here's what I came up with, and we'll see if this will work. Most likely it's gonna pull to the left, but hopefully I got the thing tight enough to where it won't pull too hard. I wish I had a co-driver, but it's what it is. All right, let's see how this works. Man, that worked pretty good. Should have done that a long time ago. Straps still strapping. I need to go get like some logs, so once I get this thing up there, go ahead and like put logs behind it, the way it doesn't roll back. But I think I'm gonna spray it off while it's down here. So I'm gonna pull this thing up some more, get it up there, and start working on it. See y'all in a minute. Man, this thing looks better when it's clean, I'll tell you what. So I got it sprayed off. Got the seat over there drying. I got it. Looks like I'm about halfway up the hill. I don't know why this thing like full screening. Here we go. Like halfway up the hill. Pushing. I had to put air in the tire. This thing rolls a lot better now. So where's that crack at? See, I could weld that. Make that nice and neat. Wish I could do it here, but I don't think I can reach. All right, so let me go ahead and get this thing pushed up here and turn start taking this front apart. All right, so I'm gonna try to go from top to bottom. I'm going to go ahead and take all this apart, take the steering handlebars off, flip them forward so I can get to these two nuts right here and remove them. And then I'm gonna jack it up and undo that bolt, that nut that's down here. Can't really say it right now, but I'll show you once I'm down there. But undo that nut and hopefully slide this thing out, put the new one, slide this thing out, put the new one in, and then do everything in reverse and try to start it. Probably need to do a carb clean. Wouldn't doubt it if I did. It's been sitting for a long time. I know the gas is old. See, it has gas in it. It has gas in it. It might just start as a Honda. Just depends on how bad the gas is in there. Let me go ahead and get y'all on the stand. Ain't really gonna talk too much. I want to focus on getting this done next few hours and then ride. Show you what I'm doing. Just took out. I can't focus. All right, there's two nuts. One nut's right there. I'm on the other nut. I'm going to take this whole thing and move that forward so I can get to the handlebars. And there's one bolt here. It's 10 millimeter. These are 12s. These are 12s up here. So right now I'm just taking out this last part that's up top where the bushing is. The bushing looks bad, but I'm still use it. Looks like it works like it's supposed to. So I'm finished taking that out. Then I'm gonna grab the call this the Fred Flintstone bone because the way they have it wrapped. Open this up and compare them. I'm gonna take this out first. And I'll be right back because this is gonna probably take a while. I'll be back when I have this all jacked up and wheels off. I honestly hope that this other one has a bushing because this one is, it just started crumbling as soon as I took that off. So we're about to find out. Holy moly. All right, yeah, look at that. Focus. All right, I'm about to go inside, cut this thing open and see what we got on it. All right, feel like I'm doing a ginger reveal. All right, let's see what we got here.
pretty good. Well, I think I see a bushing. Nice. Oh yeah. Sweet. Has a bushing on it. The bushing looks just like the one that's on it. Woo-wee. Look at that pretty thing. Where I got cotter pins. So going off of this, looks like the last thing I need to do is take off this last nut right here. Slide that one out, put this one in. Everything looks good. Got the two bolts for that. Got the 10 millimeter. It's got these on there already. That's cool. Cause I was wondering if I would have to take off this mount for off of the other one, put it on here, but it's good to go, man. Easy work. Just gotta make sure I line this up properly when I install it. That way I don't have to do the alignment again. But it looks like there's like a big gap. Right here. That way I can easily line it up properly. Y'all can see that. There it is right there. So that kind of helps. Thank you, Honda. Honda's pretty good. So I should be done this. Sometimes I gotta just jack it up and then get the wheels off and then get to that nut. But once I get the wheels and stuff up, I'll start recording again, show you where the nut is and how easy it is to get to it and replace it. All right, now somehow I need to get something on this. This is a 17 millimeter nut. I don't know if y'all can see, but it's like everything around it. I might have to take the tie rods off, which that's a pain in itself, but it'll make life a lot easier. I'm gonna try first without that. I'm gonna come from the other side though, because I'll be turning the nut towards me, and it's gonna move the steering assembly in my way. So let me go ahead and take this other wheel off, and I'll show y'all what I did, and I'll let y'all know what I did, because I can't really get a good angle as far as videoing. Okay, you can see right there. Let me get this wheel off and I'll start recording again. And just like that, hopefully this just comes right out. Oops, of course it won't. Have to get a pry bar in there and pry that thing in. Once I get it out, I'll be right back. So here is what chaos looks like. Just think, my boy had his wife on the back of this thing. They was riding, and this thing was like on the verge of death. All right, I'm gonna get the other one, throw the other one in. I ain't gonna bore y'all with that, but basically I had the WD-40. Been working on it for like an hour. I don't know if I'm gonna make the timeline noon, but we'll see. Let me go grab the other one and try to hurry up and get this done. I mean, it shouldn't take that long. Just a side note, it's easier to mount the stem up top and then go down to the bottom. That way you can easily move this around. So you can tighten your nuts, your bolts, and all that cool stuff. Just to let you know. Luckily, you came across that because I couldn't mount the bottom one up because it kept on lifting. So, side note, just to let y'all know. And it is all back together now. Got ourselves turning, burning. I don't know, it seems like it should turn more. Fine. It's backwards. Maybe it's because it's off the ground. Drop this. Holy moly, that's tight. Well, let me put this stuff up and put it on the ground. This thing is not even in. I'm too strong for my own good. All right. Now let's see how this battery is doing, because I want to throw that in there and see if this thing will start up. Of course, everything was going smooth, and then it wasn't. It's not getting any power, so I got to go through the wiring again. That was an issue when we first got it. It just worked. It's crazy. I don't know if it's because I washed it or maybe I tinkered with something up here, because I'm thinking it's this, because all the fuses are showing power, clean all the connections, and still nothing. So I'm gonna take this thing back apart and see what's going on, but I'm gonna save that for another video. I'm about to pull my four-wheeler out, take that thing out for a spin, so look out for that video. But in this video I went ahead and changed the stem. Didn't get to do donuts, but hopefully tomorrow or later today, who knows. But yeah, Franken 500. This thing, woof. I'll give y'all a full detail breakdown on this on the next video. That way you can see why I call it Franken 500. But thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that like button, comment down below if you have any idea what I should be looking for. On that note, 007 is out.